And we're joined tonight by Christopher Hinn, former Deputy Assistant Administrator with the TSA, and Scott Ulver from the National Opt-Out Movement. Gentlemen, thanks for being here. We're going to get right into it. Scott, I'm going to start with you. This all is in the name of safety. What's the big deal with getting a pat-down if in the end it's keeping you safe when you fly?
Oh, it's not just the pat-down, it's the scan too. It's untested equipment that they're not sure how much radiation is being projected on you. We're even afraid for the TSA agents. They go maybe 3,000 of these scans in a day standing next to this machine. There's a lot of problems. And touching children, touching adults in their privates, there's a lot of terrible stories that I've read and seen videos of online.
But Christopher, it brings up a good point, and frankly a point that a lot of travelers are making. It is just excessive. What do you say that? And what do you say moreover to this whole national opt-out movement? Is it going to live?
Well, let me respond to Scott's. I think he has a valid point. I agree with you on a certain point. I think education, to educate TSA to better screen, are those machines really necessary? No. I don't think that's the ultimate, but I think they're trying something. Is that going to work? There's only time. But as far as the opt, I think it has not been successful today.
Christopher, let me ask you this. You were with the TSA for a period of time. What are we getting out of these new screening procedures that we weren't getting before? Obviously, the images are providing us with additional information, but I mean, what additional information that's keeping us safe are we getting if someone's pretty much feeling you up at the airport?
I think the security issue is what I'm concerned about. It's not the machines. I think let me be very clear. I'm an Israeli by birth, and I've been over to Israel. I know their system works really well. They don't utilize the machines, but we still have to, at the end of the day, we have to have security. And how do we accomplish that? But intelligence is the key, information on the individuals, and I think that's what we need to look at versus machines, because machines are only going to cause problems.
Scott, let me ask you this. You were encouraging people to opt out and encourage the physical pat-downs today in order to possibly slow things down at airports. Does this whole movement live on beyond today, which is traditionally one of the busiest travel days of the year?
Absolutely. I think you're going to see a tremendous drop in people that are traveling by air. There's going to be a short cycle where people that already bought their tickets are suffering. The economy's tight. They don't want to waste their ticket. They got a plan to go somewhere. They might, people that are more well off might just drive their kids. They don't want to send them through a touchy-feely process. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's going to live. People are going to be more and more aware of this, and people like us are going to give them a little courage, because they're going to see people out there caring and not agreeing with this.
Unfortunately, we're out of time. We appreciate both of your viewpoints, and I certainly look forward to seeing what happens. Christopher Hinn and Scott Ulver, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
All right, so we're asking tonight, are you reconsidering your future travel plans because of the new TSA security measures? Our poll on myfoxorlando.com showing 47% of you say yes, you will reconsider. 52% say no way. So what's the weather going to be like tomorrow if you're waiting in line at those stores for the Black Friday deals we were talking about just a short time ago, or maybe toss